Questions? Paul, over back to way over here. When you take this game as a whole, you got 3-2 now in the series. How do you assess this and assess it going forward?
We weren't. It was just an uncharacteristic game, and we got to be better. We got to be better going into Game 6.
Was that defense doing anything different to slow you and James down tonight? Was that from what you could see?
No, I mean I thought they played the same defense. I mean their defense all series has just been blowed up and forced us to make plays and forced to get the ball out of our hands. So they didn't do anything differently. I thought. I think to start, I could have done a better job of just making plays, taking what the defense gave me. There was a lot of opportunities for kickouts that I missed that I thought we could have took advantage of. But I tried to score and be aggressive offensively to score, more so than start out being aggressive offensively to create.
PG, to your left. How do you guys mentally push this to the back burner ahead of Friday's Game 6 to get ready for that?
Easy. This is why it's a series. We got to prepare and get ready for the next one.
I asked Zoo if you guys' failure to be efficient offensively dictate how you guys perform on the other end. It seems like you guys allow a lot of straight line drives to the basket, a lot of corner threes. It's just you guys uncharacteristic.
Yeah, that's what I was kind of referring to is the uncharacteristic mistakes that we made. That wasn't who we've been in this series, and that's not who we are. So we gotta be better, especially in this situation. A chance to go up 3-2 and not take advantage of that opportunity. But we've been here before, going to Dallas, being down 3-2. So we just it's got to be a win, and the only mentality we have is to try to go get a win in Dallas.
PG, in the first half, you guys had 30 points in the paint. You were only down 10, and in the second half, you only ended up with 15. So you had 6 or 7 dinks in the first half, only had 1 shot attempt in the second half. Was there something they did to keep you guys from doing that inside-out game that you were doing in the first half?
No, not that I'm sure of. I mean, I got to watch the tape. It's kind of hard to replay it. I'm not sure. I'm not sure why that was.
PG, on a similar note, on a night where you guys uncharacteristically missed 26 three-pointers and struggled offensively, was that fatigue? Was it something else? And I know you haven't looked at the film to respect that. What do you point to that?
I just think we just got to do a better job of getting in rhythm, playing a little faster. I thought that was their counter tonight, play faster offensively, which got them in rhythm and got them in a better flow. But that's got to be our mentality going into Game 6, just playing a little faster. I think a lot of those, 3-point shots were late in the shot clock, where there wasn't much rhythm or flow to those threes. So we just got to do a better job of getting in rhythm with playing a little tempo, especially in the half court.
You played in so many playoff series at this point, and I'm curious, when you're in your 30s, is it, hey, I've done this a bunch, so the pressure of an elimination game and the regular season could be over, and I handle it? Or is it a little bit like, I don't know how many more of these I'm getting, and therefore it feels even bigger? Which way are you?
Yeah, I mean, it's, I think the beauty of it is the older I've gotten, the less pressure it's been, honestly. I think, when it comes down to it, you work your tail off all summer. You train for these moments to where, if you fail, you fail. But, you just go out there, you give it all you have, live with the results. But as far as pressure, not anymore. I don't feel that pressure anymore. I'm not out there to prove nothing to anybody. But what I do want to do is just go and show up for my teammates. Leave everything on the floor, like I said, and just try to be a leader and live with the results. I'm going to play as hard as I can in Game 6 and give us the best chance I can give them to go and get a win in Dallas.
All right, last two.
PG, having seen what James has done this series, obviously tonight he struggled a little bit, but do you talk to him going into the next game to get his confidence back going or anything like that, or do you say anything to him?
I mean, he's one of the elite scorers. It's not much that needs to be said. He's one of the best at putting the ball in the basket. It's just, it's one of those nights are tough. But he'll be better. He's got every tool in his tool set to get shots and create and, score the ball. So, it's more so just letting them know we all in this together. We all in this together. We'll climb ourselves out of this hole. But again, it just starts with getting this next one.
Well, what do you feel like you need to do? Not the team, not everybody else, just you personally, knowing that you got to earn another game to play here again. Like, what do you feel like you need to do personally to be ready for Friday on the road on the record?
Just keep attacking. Stay with an attack mentality. Watch the tape and just see how I can be efficient. And just making the game easy for myself. I think, that's the key going into this. You just make the game easy, taking what the defense gives me and making the game easy for me.